Hey everyone, welcome back. This is an impromptu activation, Reiki activation. I don't usually do things like this anymore. I used to channel guidance for cosmic events that happened when I first started my channel. I just stopped doing it because I wanted to focus on helping people in other ways. But I had a feeling to do this today. I'm recording this on Saturday, but I'm dropping this on Sunday when the fall equinox is here. So I had a feeling to channel a guidance and healing and let you guys get activated by the message that's coming through for all of us for this fall equinox. It's a beautiful message. I've been working with it since this morning, and I started this morning out with doing my own guidance, and it just funneled into just doing this guidance for everyone. So it's really powerful. The healing and activation that's going to happen is extremely powerful. I tapped into it before I jumped on here to record, and it's something really beautiful and powerful. So make sure that you are present and that you are open to receiving this, because this is for you, for your life, for you to create your life. It's this message and this activation is for you. All right. So welcome to those of you who are new, if I didn't say that already, and welcome to those of you who have been here with me. I'm glad you're here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and I want you to get comfortable. So if you want to lie down, sit up, just kind of if you're lying down, just prop your head up a bit so you don't fall like asleep. And if you do, that's fine too. You can always just re-listen. All right, so go ahead and take a deep breath in and release. And let our body just fall as it is. Let the tension release out of the body. Take another deep breath in. On the exhale, release all the tension. Release the breath. Relax. And we're going to take another deep breath in and release. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. First part, I'm going to share with you the channel messages that came through, and then on part 2 we'll dive into the healing. So I want you to just have your eyes closed and relax. All right, so the messages that came through, we have the cosmos are in reach. As above, so as below. God is here. When I say God, I mean the spiritual God, the open and loving God of everyone, okay? So God is here talking to you. We are clear and tapped into the Creator in our intuition and in our human bodies. What this means is that if you are doing the inner work of connecting to your intuition, making time to meditate, making time to clear out what's not yours, what doesn't serve you. You are doing what you've probably been doing for a really long time. You're accessing all of your true self. If you are doing this work, this inner work, you are tapping into your clear guidance from the Creator. So whatever you have been tuning into and hearing as of late to help you to create your life, you are truly tapping into your true intuitive guidance, and you will know it because it feels good and light. If you've just been a little scared to accept that joyful, positive message that comes through because you're so used to the negative, please know that the messages and intuition that's coming to you, the intuitive guidance that's coming to you that feels uplifting and good, you are truly connecting to the Creator and your higher self. You are connecting. And what we need to do is to ground and connect to Mother Earth. Let your roots grow deep and go deeper into the earth, into your human nature, your human form, so that you are one with all that is. You are one with Source, heaven on earth. When you do this, this will allow you to manifest all your needs, which are like your personal desires, your needs and wants, and all of your deeds. When I say deeds, what it means is your dreams of helping the world, how you want to contribute to the world through your work, whether that be a business that you're creating or working in a company, whatever it is, your deepest desire and dream to help the world as your unique self, you can manifest that and all of that of what you want when you bridge that gap of the heaven on earth. Okay? So that heaven on earth is you being in your physical body. So let me just keep reading the guidance too, so I don't confuse you. So the roots in the earth, the roots that are you, is God's energy. So we are already God's source. So what that means is that when you think of a tree, and then you think of the roots at the bottom, when you think of human beings, things that are built, the physical things that are on this earth, it came from that divine guidance and source from above. It came and dropped in someone's head and they created it. The trees and everything was created with us, but everything else that's here on this earth, the physical structures, we created. Now, all of that, everything is still God's source's higher energy. All of it is still that energy. So when we think of us and we think of ourselves, we are already source creator, and we need to start embodying that in our physical body and being. Embodying that by diving deeper into the earth, deeper into meditation. And when this does not mean like just sitting and meditating off by itself, it also means deep meditation is what came through, means that when we live our life as who we are. Because when you're going into meditation, you are stepping into trying to connect to your full self, your true self. You've already been doing that for a long time. So now you need to just live your life as your true self, as you are. If you're listening to this, you have been healing yourself for a long time and you are your true self now. Now it's just about clearing out those little tidbits of lack of belief and things like that. But you make no mistake, you are who you are now, and you need to live your life as yourself every day. That is the deep meditation, is being your full embodied self, your creator light self in your physical body. Bridging that gap from heaven on earth. You are that gap. You are bridging that gap. Okay? Let me see about the rest of the guidance, because I got really tapped in there. Let me read what else I wrote down. So yeah, the rest is just, okay, it's just what I said. You just need to keep tapping into yourselves every day, connecting to ourselves every day, because we are with God's source. We are one. All right? Then the other beautiful message that came up is we are sought after by creation. We are sought after by creation. What that means is that our inner child wants to feel loved, and God, Creator Source, wants us to be loved and feel this love, so that we create this love on earth throughout our lives, throughout our work, in our everyday life. So just what I said a moment ago, but this is just on a deeper level. Many of us, myself included, still feel that little lack of love when we were younger. It still kind of hits us like every now and then. It may hit you in a way that just makes you feel sad, like I just want more love around me. I just want more love in my life. And that love can come from people, different things that we want in our lives because because we called it in unconditional love. And it comes from us, source, the creator. But when it comes from outside of us, it's coming from things that are on our vibration, that are on our level, things that are like us. So people who have done the inner work like you have done, we are actually, that's the next message that's on the other side of this paper, but we are attracting those people into us now, and those things and those experiences. We're attracting those that are like us, that are unconditional love, that will be positive experiences that'll keep us on the higher path and feeling really good. So like-minded people and like-minded things are finding and attracting in now truly like-minded people and like-minded things. So this is powerful and really, really beautiful, because we are opening up into our lives, the lives that we really want. We're stepping through this portal of attracting what we truly desire and living our life in authentic, unconditional love in everything that we do and everybody that we meet, all of it. So beautiful. Okay, let's see what else that came through. The other part, all right, I had to flip over the paper. The other part is we are one in the darkness, and the darkness means infinite creation. So don't be afraid. Darkness is not bad. Darkness is the infinite creation. So if you think of the universe is dark, but the stars light it up, and it's infinite creation. We are God's love and God's light here on earth. We are God's love and God's light here on earth. We are that gap that bridges that divine connection. All right. So the rest of the message here, I wrote so many notes, y'all. Whoa. The potential. The potential that we are is that we can make the world a better place by being what the Creator called us to be. And that is everything that I've been saying, living your life through unconditional love, living your life as that heaven on earth. That's how we can make the world a better place. That's how we can make our lives a better place, because we already have by doing this inner work. And we have the power within us to make the world a better place. Excuse me. We have to have the courage to be our full selves. So to do this, you have to take stock in yourself and be courageous to be your entire self. Okay, sorry, I had to pause this because my throat is super dry because I'm like trying to express so much and I'm getting super dry here. Okay, so what I was saying about we have to have the courage to be our full selves. The Creator created us to be all that we are desiring, our dreams, our desires, how you want to help the world, the things you want to have. It created us to be these beautiful versions of ourselves. It created us to be love here on earth. And that love on earth is that divine Creator energy coming through us. Us having the courage to be ourselves, to heal the pain, the past, and clear it out. And to be bold enough to step into everyday life being love and being kind, because it's not easy for a lot of people. And as you can see, sometimes the world isn't very kind, but we are all here to change that. And as we change that, we light up the world and make it even better. Okay? So the next message to that is that we were given the courage to be here on this earth to make all of our dreams come true. We say that again, we were given the courage. So if you're afraid to do certain things, to ask for what you want, you are given this courage. Is your birthright. It's deep within you. And you bring it out by keep tapping into yourself, which you've been doing. So we have the courage within us to make all of our dreams come true on this earth. And side note, everything that you want is okay. Because you are a good person. You are acting through love. You're not acting through anything hateful or unkind. You're acting through love, so you can have everything that you're asking for. Okay? And the next part of that message is that it is safe to step into all of who we are and be ourselves and live our lives. The Creator wants you to know that it is safe to step into all of who you are, be yourself, and live your life. It is safe. And we step deeper into ourselves, not just by being in meditation, but by being in our physical bodies, being present every day. So I'm just going to wrap this all the way up because it is 13 minutes, but the rest of the message is basically saying that your intuition, who you are, all of that time that you've spent in tapping into the Creator, learning how to manifest, learning how to tap and heal your inner child, learning how to be your full self, all of that you have done for so many years, a lot of you, all of that you have already done. Now you need to be it. You just need to be in your physical body and let it flow through you every day. You've done all the healing. You've done enough up to this point, and you're always going to heal, of course, throughout the rest of your life. But you have come to a point now. You've come to a point now. I had to pause. The throat is so dry. You've come to a point now where you can be in your physical body, physical being, and just live as this healed version of you, as this powerful, unconditionally loving version and beautiful version of yourself. You have to be in your physical body in order to receive all that you've been calling in. That's it. You've got to be in your physical body and connected to the Creator. And the healing that we're getting ready, the healing activation that we're getting ready to do is about bringing you into your physical body with this positive energy, okay? So with that, we're going to start. It's 15:15. Well, that's a nice number. It's 15:15 that we're starting this activation. All right. Kind of shake yourself awake a little bit if you fell asleep listening to this message. If you did fall asleep, it went into your subconscious mind, and that's beautiful because you're really going to feel it as you start getting up and moving around and becoming more awake, okay? All right, so I'm going to take a deep breath in. You can take one, too. You're connected to Reiki. I am connected to Reiki. We are connected deep. Feel the energy flowing. Just breathe. What I want you to do right now is visualize yourself as roots inside the earth. I want you to tap into the love that is of the Creator, the love that you have felt. When you tap into the Creator and you tap into loving yourself, just feel infinitely loved right now. And imagine yourself as roots in the earth with that feeling. Let those roots start to expand, and then let them start to expand inward within you. So feel these roots expand within you as you are in the earth. And if you notice they're starting to spiral upward, now as they're spiraling upward, I just want you to sense. Don't follow them into where they're going. Just sense them building. Sense them climbing up out of the soil, out of the earth, and blossoming into a beautiful tree, a beautiful, strong tree. But you are still inside of the earth, filled with this love in the roots that are flowing deep within you. So I'm going to be quiet for a moment. Might be a good long moment because the energy is flowing through now very strongly to help you to ground into this feeling. Ground into being the roots and letting these roots flow through you. You're going to feel and sense your physical body and feel more grounded in the present. So just stay here with that feeling. And the next time you hear my voice, I'll be pulling you guys out of the healing and activation. back. Gently move your fingers, toes, stretch if you like. So that's the end of the energy healing activation. I disconnected from you guys, but we are all infinitely connected and loved. So I just thought that was interesting that that's the message that came through. I felt and saw like us as pods of light being merged with the physical and the spiritual, and just being these heaven on earth beings, and helping to bring the earth into its high vibration, bring life into its high vibration by doing our part. Wow, this is really beautiful. I hope you have a really powerful Equinox portal day, and I hope that you just keep moving forward. This is not just for now, this message, this is for your life, this new doorway that you're stepping through. So know that you are supported, know that you are connected, and it's your time to thrive. And when you thrive, you help the world to thrive because of how wonderful you are. All right, so make sure you like this video and subscribe too, so you can get more healing and activations. Whenever I be inspired to do another activation like this, just be subscribed so you can always receive. And thank you so much for participating, and I'm wishing you so much love and luck, and I'm excited for you for your next step of your journey. All right, so take care.